Northam has a deep-level producing mine called Zondereinde, which is near Rustenburg. It also owns a huge prospect, Boysendal, which is currently under development. It has a market cap of 14.8 billion rand, a price-to-earnings ratio of 59, and pays no dividends. And at least we're not on the horizontal flat line on Northam. Is this story a little bit more positive?
I don't know why it's seemed to escape some of the downside, but I guess it's because the Northam mine is a little bit further north into the Limpopo province and people are better behaved up there, it seems. The mine itself is producing and carrying on. Boysendal, of course, is out on the eastern limb, and that's quite attractive, big deposit. They're sort of funding it as they go. They've got some facilities, I think, from Nedbank or something to go. They try to sell a piece of the Boysendal deposit to Aquarius, who I'm sure have got no sense to scratch their bottoms with, let alone pay 600 million to Boysendal for that. But you know, for one reason or another, it's kind of now sort of been improving in recent months, share price.
Have you got any reason for it holding above its peer group?
Well, they are making money, so they're not losing money at the moment.
Well, I suppose that's one reason to reward the company.
So that's one, yeah. So no, I think, you know, they have a very good asset. You know, they didn't have as much labour problems as some of the other mines as well. You know, good management. They seem to have been able to, you know, that Boysendal slowly is getting better and better and better. And the current mines, you know, they're getting good production. Their production numbers are slightly better. And they, you know, as I say, the platinum, you know, is getting sold. The cars are being sold. So, you know, one of the better miners in the platinum industry at the moment.
So if you are betting, like some are, that there will be a cyclicality in the platinum industry, we'll see the platinum price recover, then surely this is your best bet.
Yeah, look, the problem to some extent is the old Northam mine up at Zondereinde is in fact sort of winding down in terms of its accessible reserves. It was always quite a difficult ore body. But Boysendal is quite exciting.
You mean it's coming to the end of its life?
Yeah, so it's not Zondereinde, it's in fact it's got a
Nabeende,
yeah, you know.
The ender.
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, Boysendal, because it's got this extensive ore body, some of which is quite shallow, they can kind of pick the eyes out of it at the top and self-fund and self-finance it as they go along. So I think that's the general view currently. And it's got a good management team. Glenn Lewis and his management colleagues are highly regarded and all that stuff. So it used to be part of Mvela Panda, but it's now freestanding.
Would you make that play where I said take your money if you want exposure to the platinum sector and put it into Northam rather than one of the other plays?
Well, and the ones that we've looked at today, yes. And I think, you know, today, just leaving the office, Rand was, I think, 619 nearly. So, you know, that the Rand price of platinum is starting to get, you know, like very good at the moment. So they can sell resources that they have now. They will be making money at these levels. So, you know, yes, it is something to look at.
Did I hear you correctly? Dollar Rand is at 919.
Yes,
I thought 619. Where have I been? The Rand has strengthened and it's the biggest story of the day. We should have changed the hot stock topic.
Yeah.
So 916. All right. We are at hot or not?
Well, you know, if I was to go in your theory, believe it or not, I'd be going back to along with Anglo Platinum, you know, the largest player with all the reserves and all of that.
But you don't believe in my theory?
No, not particularly strongly. So I'm not hot on this one either. Sadly.
Are you hot, Northam?
I'm not. I would still look at one of the bigger miners, the Implats or the Mplats in this case. So I like the story. A little bit early now, so not hot.